Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Down some baseball.
All 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the 1-0. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Out of play. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sent on
Oh, my.
Out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the day begins with an out. There's 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Laureano, a 25-year-old. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late round,
That's way too wide.
for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He grounds it sharply to third. There's 1. Throw on to Pujols.
Exactly what I needed.
And they end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there.
Oh, man.
It's the first out.
Right to him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His career numbers against Manaea, he's batting .412. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the
right to him.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way.
Ball out.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short.
Come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard.
All right.
Fielded by Rendon. And the throw on to first to take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, too much
come on.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming is a good one, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll get caught chasing him.
Right in
There
half.
at strike one.
Brought the heat.
His first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
You did 120?
One left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. A leap at the.
Oh, he caught it?
He can't bring this one.
Oh, he did.
Back. It's a home run. A solo shot for Albert Pujols as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off.
Come on, up there.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Great changeup there
got me.
for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now batting, Matt Theis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that
terrible swing
from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time.
Oh man, I just did it again.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline. But this will be foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and this one is hit out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Off the rocks and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Got the lead,
Coming
though.
to the plate, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces.
Come on, so hey.
1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Lifted in the air out to right. Goodwin is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting time.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Stassi moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck.
Oh, and this one's dribbled
my.
away and deep to the corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ooh, my.
And nothing.
Oh, he got it.
The 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on the show right after. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 0 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Nope.
Bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call.
Oh, come
That's
on.
the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward
There we
the
go.
gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Ew, the gap mic.
And that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as we begin the top of the fourth. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate now, Mark Canha.
Oh, come
Takes
on.
a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field,
Come on, Albert.
I'd have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
Albert got no speed.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Well behind that
Oh, so left it
fastball, it's a
alone.
swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Hard hit at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Matt Theis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.